Hey, welcome in. Well, I have to say, the more I see of Elon Musk, the more I like Elon Musk. After all, he says stuff like this.
Like, wokeness basically wants to make comedy illegal, which is not cool. At its heart, wokeness is divisive, exclusionary, and hateful. It basically gives mean people a shield to be mean and cruel, armored in false virtue.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah, and he's one of the very few, very powerful people calling out the humorlessness and outright cruelty of wokeness. It's something we need to hear more of. But anyway, then he goes ahead and does this, which makes me like him even more. Here's the headline. Elon Musk calls out Bill Gates in uncovered text messages. Posts side-by-side photo mocking Gates. Now, I'm going to bet most people watching this video aren't big fans of Bill Gates. Maybe because you can't talk about a certain illness unless you're a doctor or a health professional or a scientist. Except Bill Gates. He can talk about it. He's not a doctor or a scientist. He's a businessman. And yet we still have everything he has to say about a certain illness rammed down our throats. Or maybe people notice stuff like this. Math suffers from white supremacy, according to a Bill Gates-funded course. An effort to portray traditional styles of teaching math as being non-inclusive is gaining steam, in part courtesy of the billionaire co-founder of Microsoft, as is mockery of the effort. The latest example of the latter is a screenshot of the equitable math curriculum that is supported with a $1 million grant from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to the Education Trust. The screenshot making the rounds on Twitter is an image of the equitablemath.org website that begins with, "White supremacy culture shows up in math classrooms when the focus is on getting the right answer." The correct answer. The objectively correct answer. Or in other words, when reality gets in the way of wokeness. You don't change the wokeness, you change reality. It's great if you like watching Western civilization burn along with all of your hopes and dreams. Not so good if you don't like watching Western civilization burn along with all of your hopes and dreams. But anyway, Elon Musk is not having any of Bill Gates' bull. It says Tesla founder Elon Musk confirmed testy text messages sent between him and fellow tech billionaire Bill Gates on Friday night, just minutes before Musk posted a side-by-side photo mocking the Microsoft founder. So these text messages have been confirmed by Elon Musk. The messages show that Gates was pressing Musk to donate money for philanthropy possibilities. Well, let's take a look at these messages. So it looks like they're setting up a time to talk. Okay. So Bill Gates says just landed. Elon Musk says cool. And then he asks, do you still have a $500 million short position against Tesla? Well, he didn't waste any time there. Bill Gates replies, sorry to say I haven't closed it out. I would like to discuss philanthropy possibilities. To which Musk replies, sorry, but I cannot take your philanthropy on climate change seriously when you have a massive short position against Tesla, the company doing the most to solve climate change. So Bill Gates was betting essentially against Tesla. I have to say, it really makes you wonder about the eco-warriors, how much of it is just about power? Because I think if you're concerned about global warming, I would say probably Tesla has done more than Bill Gates has ever done. And by the way, it's amazing how quick they turned against him. This was the dream for the left. This was the dream for leftists. Electric cars. You remember the movie Who Killed the Electric Car? This was the dream. And then you have a guy who delivers it to them, and they turn on him immediately because he's not woke. The second they realize he's not woke, now he's the enemy. Now he has to be stopped. And yet they love Bill Gates, who really is just a businessman. But in any case, boom! And I can guarantee you, Bill Gates does not get talked to like that, ever. And this is why the corporate media and big tech and leftist politicians, this is why they don't like him. Because when it comes to the things they really care about, he's not dancing to their tune. And that's why they don't want him buying Twitter, because right now Twitter's in their pocket. They don't want it in Elon's pocket, because Elon's not going to just parrot their talking points. But anyway, it says, shorting a stock means a buyer bets the share price will drop, as Gates apparently did with Tesla. If big investors do this, it can send a message to other investors that the short seller is in the know about something they don't know, sending the shares into a spiral. Anyway, Elon Musk wasn't done. Here's somebody who tweeted, "Is this real? LOL." Elon Musk replied, "Yeah, but I didn't leak it to New York Times. They must have got it through friends of friends." I heard from multiple people at TED that Gates still had $500 million short against Tesla, which is why I asked him. So it's not exactly top secret. And then he shared this. In case you need to lose a boner fast. So Elon Musk does not like Bill Gates. And shorting Tesla stock may not be his only reason. Yeah, and this is the pregnant man emoji from Google because the world needed that for some reason. So you know what, though? I got to say I'm a little worried for Elon Musk because he's making very powerful enemies. And it's because he's trying to do good things. I mean, wanting to turn Twitter into a free speech platform, that is a great thing. That would do an enormous amount of good in the world, which is precisely why the media is freaking out about it. Because they believe that they and people like Bill Gates know what's best for you, really. And it's easy, because all you have to do is parrot their narratives, and you just have to put up whichever flag they tell you to put up when they tell you to put it up. They'll put out an emoji for you to put up, and you just put that up when they tell you to. I mean, sure, your life may get worse, but they're going to tell you that it's actually better, so I guess, who are you to argue with them? They've already told you they know what's best for you. But anyway, let's end this off with one last thing here from Elon Musk, where he's taking a poke at Twitter itself. Shadow ban council reviewing tweet. Yeah, it seems like every time he tweets these days, I like him 10% more. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. That really helps me out. If you just like to listen, there's the audio-only version. It's on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.